I've just started shooting on my phone again, which I'm actually super excited about. I've been using the Sony ZV-E10, but Nina and I are about to go on holidays and I don't want to take my camera with me because I want to be freaking out about it. So I have just invested in something that is going to make me be able to put this little sweetheart back into use. And it's the Ulanzi ST06. This is a phone tripod mount with a cold shoe. So what that means is clamp this onto your phone and then you have the ability to use anything that has a cold shoe, such as this that comes with the Deity D4 Duo, which I have another video about if you want to hear what it's like. But I'm gonna put it all together. This is just using the iPhone's camera at the moment, but with the power of this and this and this, I'm gonna make myself a setup that is gonna be super travel friendly and I guess like a vloggy style friendly, because we've just started a new channel as well about our IVF journey. You don't have to use a mic. You could, if you have like a little light that you want to attach to it, it's perfect for that. But yeah, just anything with a cold shoe mount like that. Exciting stuff. I want to put it on like my kind of selfie stick-ish thing. What did I do with it? What did I do with the, But I've got another light here. Let's turn that on. What's that look like with the light behind me? I don't know. Who cares? Where's my tripod? Tripod! Little tripod, where are you? What have I done with it? Oh no. Ah. Okay. Alright. Funny story. I just found this tripod inside of this shoebox. Does that make sense? No, absolutely not. But that's where I put it. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Excited about this. This is like a Think Media recommended this little mount. So inside, all we have is this little Duva Flacky. Ooh, So it's on like a little, it's got like a little swivelly, what's it? I think it's the technical word for that. Swivelly what's it? So you can change the direction it squiggles in. Another technical term. How does this open up? Ooh! Oh, that's so good. That's so good. So my phone mount that this is currently on, you have to like, with it, or you might stretch it out. And I like these ones so much better that you press a button and it goes in and out rather than, yeah, having to be forceful with it. That's really cool. Oh, we'll put it on the tripod first. So I've got all sorts of bits and pieces going on here. I don't know the words for these things. It's not about words, people. It's about what does this stuff do. So you just slide that little Duva Flacky off and then just squiggle that into that. That's also the technical term for what I did there. I kind of like, I want to get a selfie stick for this trip because this is like a little bit like, look at me. But it's also like, I think it's going to do the job. So, you know, don't buy stuff if you don't need to buy stuff. That's what I always say. Not a very good sales pitch, but yeah, don't waste your money on stuff you don't need. Cool. So, I'm so excited about this. So here we go. This thing, because it's got has the shoe mount. This only works if you have stuff that has like a cold shoe mount, which is the word for that thing. It's a little square thing that slides into things. Open it up, slide it on in, and then squiggle it on. And then we're going to open that out. From here on in, folks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this into the microphone. All there is on this one is a little hole. And this end plugs into my phone. That's it. You don't have to, there's no settings to adjust. There's no special stuff. I mean, there's probably ways that you can make it a bit better, but I'll show you in just a second what it's going to sound like with that microphone attached. And you let me know if you think that's going to lift my travel video game at all. I think it will. Just tightening little bits and pieces up on the bibbly what's it. And now I have a setup which I would say makes me look like a pretty cool girl traveler. That's the sound. That's what it sounds like. This is without the microphone attached, and I just wanted to come outside to give you a bit of a better indication of what it's like with the microphone attached. So this is unattached, and this is with it attached. So I don't know, what do you reckon? Is that any better? There's a lot of stuff going on out here that I hadn't quite banked on. Almost like right on cue, I have just received another delivery from my good friends, the travel deliverers. This is the Nicey rig, which is actually the reason I got this Culture mount, not for the microphone. This is a foldable selfie vlog kit. It's a filmmaking flip screen mirror. So the awesome fun thing about this is that I can affix this to the top of that. The selfie cameras on iPhones they always have been less good, like the quality is less good than the front cameras. But it's a little bit of a pain in the ass not being able to see yourself. The idea of it is that you can attach it to the top of your phone using something like the Ulanzi phone tripod mount. This one, yeah, is good because it has the Culture. Pretty excited to see how this goes. It's in a bag and it's such a simple thing, but I think it's gonna be super helpful. All it is a mirror. Let's see how this thing works. Ooh, we're gonna have to lose the microphone, which might not even be plugged in properly right now. Off you pop, you little sweetheart. How do you work? I think you probably should be using a screw for this, but what I have is a classic case of impatience. So the idea is that I'm gonna be able to see what's on screen without going and looking at it. Oh my goodness, it's very good. It's very cool. So I can see the shot. I can see that it's a terrible shot. Oh, wow. That is super cool. I get it. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. That is a really cool idea. And I would like to just personally take this moment to thank Omar from Think Media for this wonderful suggestion. That is so cool. I wish that there was some way I could show you what I can see right now. So the camera is like phone's right in front of me. So what this means is I could be traveling around, and rather than wondering like, is this a crap shot? Like, or going like, you know, throughout the entire video doing it in the wrong way. I was like this before. I was like, hey everyone, it's me, Claire Sarah. And what is like obviously a better choice be like, hey everyone, it's me, Claire Sarah, coming at you live from the house, you know? Anyway, I can't believe that as I was editing this video, the Nicey rig arrived. Super exciting. So basically, if you want to know what this looks like, it's like that. Oh, I've got an idea. I'm going to go in the bathroom and I'm going to... This is clever, is it? Not sure. I can see what you can see and you can see what I can see. And what you can see is... Just make sure there's... Yeah, cool. Nothing potentially embarrassing except for this toothpastey cup. I love it. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Look at that. I can just see it. That is like a super helpful little tool. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. And also, what else have I got on the channel that you might find helpful? I actually have a video about the microphone that I've got here, if that's interesting to you. I'm going to link that at the end here. And, you know, something else that YouTube thinks that you're going to find really awesome, that's going to be linked here too. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm going to see my big brother.